right, Tammy, what do you think?
I'm happy for you because you've been wanting to do this forever.
I know. So we're in Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania at the Outfitters here, and I am getting ready to put my pack on. Tammy's gonna head back to her place, and then I'm on my own.
But I'm only an hour away if anything happens.
Yeah.
So she's going to be fine.
Yeah, we'll
She's
see.
ready. She's got her food. We went through it last night. She's got her pack. You had a good meal, good breakfast. You ready
I know,
to go?
We're ready to go.
Ready to go.
All right. Head
All right.
now.
Bye.
Believe it or not, I almost got lost already. Not more than coming over a bridge, going the wrong direction. But it didn't take me very long to figure it out, so that's the good news. It's official. I am on the trail. Tammy is gone. And we're gonna do this. Beautiful day, couldn't ask for a better one. So I'm going to do what you call a Nero today. I knew it was gonna be late by the time I got to the trail, and it is. It's definitely afternoon, probably closer to 12:30. So my plans are to get to a shelter that's 3.9 miles away. Oh, can you hear me breathing? I got some conditioning to do. I'm not even going up a steep hill yet. So 3.9 miles, I'll look shelter or something like that. And then I'll get my stuff set up, make sure I know how to do everything. And then tomorrow I'll get up early. And I can't remember if I have a 8-mile or so day. I gotta look tonight, I'll let you know. Good to be out here. Forgot to explain what a Nero is. Nero is not a very long day to what you normally do. So it's just a short distance, at least you're out hiking. A zero, on the other hand, is a day basically when you do no hiking. And that's usually the day that you're going to get your laundry done, your resupplies, that type of thing. And I'm getting ready to come up on a marker. So if you ever see two white marks together, it means the trail direction is shifting in some way. So it is getting ready to take a left, so I'll show you that. I've got a decision to make. I am 0.9 miles from the shelter, and it's 1:30. I thought it would take a lot longer. And there's some unofficial tent camping sites beyond that, within 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles. So I might go for those. I think when I get closer to the shelter, I'll make a decision. So I'm at the turnoff for the blue blaze that goes to the shelter, the first shelter. It's only a 1/10 of the mile down. I think I'm gonna go there, see what it looks like, and make a decision, because the next shelter is 8.2 miles away, which I'm definitely not gonna go. But there are a couple of unofficial campsites between here and that next shelter. So let's go see what this shelter's like. And by the way, you don't get credit for any of the blue blaze trails, however long they are. So this one only happens to be a 1/10 of a mile. So you got 1/10 of a mile there, 1/10 of a mile back. They all add up, but they don't count. is the situation. I had decided at the last shelter not to stay. There were 3 people that would be staying there, but I had a lot of energy and I just wanted to keep going. I wanted to make it to the next campsite, the first unofficial one, and in Gut Hooks it said it had a stream. I passed a stream. There was a campsite right on the other side of the stream, but that was not the one that Gut Hooks was talking about. So I thought, okay, I'll just keep going and I'll go to the next campsite and it'll have a stream. Well, no problem. I got to that campsite and Gut Hooks was wrong. There was no stream. So then I decided to go to the next campsite. And somehow I passed that one. And then the last unofficial one I did see off to the side, which is the one I'm at. And the situation here is I have about 1.5 liters of water, and that's got to get me through to the next water source, which is 2.6 miles away, which should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and set up camp. I think what I'll do is film my tent setup and see if I can do it. For one thing, I've only done it a few times, and just kind of show you how things go once you get to camp. It's 5:30 and I have set up my tent and I hung my food bag. So I am pretty much done. You can see the bags under my eyes. So I didn't sleep the best last night or the night before, actually for a little bit. So I'm hoping I can get a good night's sleep tonight. We shall see. I'll show you the inside of the tent, but it's basically set up now and ready to get in there. The one thing about, so I have a 2-person tent, and normally Terry's with me, so it is a luxury. I mean, I have everything spread out inside the tent, which is nice. So that is the one thing I do like. I'm glad it wasn't raining today. I had a perfect hiking day that you could ask for. It was in the 60s. There was a nice breeze. There was gradual ups and downs. It wasn't too strenuous, and I did a Nero of 5 miles. So because I went a little further than what I was going to, I don't have as far tomorrow. So it'll be less than 8 for sure, probably less than 7. So getting used to it. I got to get through the night, so it'll be interesting. The gnats are starting to come out, but it'll be interesting to hear the sounds that I hear tonight and if I'll just sleep right through it or not. So I got my headlamp ready just in case I need it, and we'll see how it goes. It's been so long since I've done this. I splurged on a pillow. Got some laundry hanging, airing it out, and you can see I got my backpack in there. I got everything out of the backpack, and if 2 people were in here, that's something I would not be able to do, and I'd have to use the vestibule.